So greetings everyone. My name is Vieni. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I want to use this medium to thank you all for the engagement, the subscriber, the positive comments, the likes, and the shares. So on today's topic, I'll be explaining some series of opportunity we caught as of last week from BTC USD. So as you all know that the market is actually bullish, series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So as of last week, market was actually here. So I'll show you guys some opportunity we caught from last week to this week. So right now, as you all know, at this point, which market is right now, if you draw a horizontal line, let's say from here, you can see that this place is acting like a resistance that was broken. It was a resistance till market broke out from this resistance. So now this resistance has now turned to support. So let's drop down to the current market, and you can see, let's say at this current market right now, you can see that here this resistance now turned to a support. So let's catch some opportunity from this support zone. As you all know that on a layman understanding, at the support zone we buy at the support zone and we sell at the resistance zone. Here you are. So right now, dropping down to lower time frame, which I made use of 30 minutes just to get a quick entry. So right now we are going to be looking out for if the structure of the market still correspond with the higher time frame. So as you all can see that at this, here is the support, and we are actually bullish also. We are actually bullish. Here you go. So right now, at this support zone right now, we have this block right now that was mitigated. That mitigates this zone. So right now, if you use the 50% of this block right now, you should at least cash a buy from here to here. But as of I entered the market from Tuesday. On Tuesdays when I caught some opportunity. I caught some opportunity from here, so I didn't cash this buy. So right now, why did I cut how did I cut a trade here? So what did I do? I see that at this point we have a support zone now, and this is a block. This block mitigated here and it's bought. So this after after the first pullback, we didn't catch a clear change of character. So at this point right now, market gave us a clear change of character, which means that market has, from being on a downtrend down to this side, market change character, give us a market structure shift. Now market has changed character to the upside. So right now, the first pullback was this pullback. This was the first pullback, which serve as our liquidity zone, our liquidity, or you can call it inducement. So right now, this block right now mitigated this block. This other block, now mitigated this other block. So right now, so we are looking out for this block right now. We are looking out for this block. We are looking out for this block right now. So if we use the 30%, if we use the 50% of this block, we are going to be on a sniper level. So at this point, we open on a buy from this zone, our SL below our zone with a breathing space. So our target should be this kiniko, this buy side liquidity. buy side liquidity. So right now, at this point right now, at this point right now, so market tap into our zone, gave a good reaction. It came back, it used this breaker block to buy. It used this breaker block to buy. So right now, it gave us our first pullback here. It gave us our first pullback. It gave us our first pullback. It gave us our first pullback. Why this zone right now, this zone you see right now, mitigated this zone. This zone right now mitigated this zone. So now we took our buy. We took our buy from here. From here right now. We took our buy from here at the 50% of this zone. We took our buy from here. Then our TP right now stands for this one. So as you all can see how markets pump to the upside down, up pump to the upside. So you can see how swift the markets went through. So right now, after, okay, my TP was actually, let this market take out this liquidity, this buy side liquidity with a break of structure. So if you, my TP was actually somewhere like this. So right now, market took out this buy side liquidity with a valid break of structure. Here you grab. So you can see after the liquidity has been taken out, you can see how markets dump beautifully. So at this point right now, market swept all this mitigation block right now and came back and used this block again, this mitigation block now, to buy again. So the confirmation we needed for this buy, if you drop down to either lower time frame, you will see that, okay, when we see that the market was actually on the deep downtrend, market gave us a liquidity grab. Tap into our zone. Now we are going to wait for shift in market structure, which we got our change of character here. Now we are going to use the block responsible for the change of character. We are going to use the block responsible for the change of character, which is this block, this last block right now. So if you use this block, you take your buy, then to the nearest, if you use the 50%, you will be on a on a minimum risk management. So our take profit, our SL below our zone, while our take profit to the nearest rejection zone. So right now we have this breaker block here, so our TP should be here. So this is series of trade that we caught on BTCUSD. You see how clean and simple it is. So this was where I analyzed those trade, and you all can see it. And you all can see it, how beautiful it went. You can see it's after the buy side liquidity with a break of structure, and you can see how the before was. You can see that this block mitigated this one. So I root for a buy to this buy side liquidity after a break of structure. So look at how it played out. So so thank you all for sticking to my channel. I hope you all learn one or two things from this. So rooting for the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your positive comments, and also drop any type of analysis you want me to do. any place you are finding difficult you want me to create a video on that, I'll be active on my comment section to hear you guys out. Peace out.